Alright, welcome back to section 4.1, area of parallelograms. Our objective or goal for today is that you can find the area of a parallelogram. So first we need to learn some important vocabulary as it pertains to a parallelogram. Yesterday we talked about polygons. Polygons are closed shapes made up of 3 or more line segments that intersect only at their endpoints Examples include parallelograms, triangles, and trapezoids. Okay, so a polygon, remember we talked about yesterday, poly means many, gon means sides. So a many-sided shape with many angles, and the line segments intersect only at their endpoints, or in other words, at their corners, and they do not cross. Okay? So a parallelogram, what is a parallelogram? Parallelograms are four-sided figures, so that means that they're quadrilateral. Remember, if we're talking about polygons, they're all named by the number of sides and angles that they have. Quad means four, so a parallelogram has four sides, so it's a quadrilateral with opposite sides that are parallel and equal. So if they are equal, or parallel and equal. Sorry, I forgot to add that. Okay, so if you look at each of these shapes, for example, parallel means two lines that never intersect or cross. So we have a set here and here. These two lines are parallel because they continue in the same direction and they will never cross. So they are parallel. These two line segments are also parallel and will never cross. So again, a parallelogram is a four-sided figure with opposite sides, so here and here and here and here, that are parallel and equal. Very good. Area. What is area? Area is the amount of space inside a geometric figure. So we're not looking for the distance around a shape, but the area is everything that is in the middle of that shape. And we always measure area in units squared. So if I'm talking about feet, it would be feet squared. Inches would be inches squared. Centimeters would be centimeters squared. Formula for finding the area of a parallelogram. Area equals base times height. Okay, B times H. Yes, in order to find the area of a parallelogram, you simply multiply its base by its height. Also, remember that the area is measured in square units. For example, if the two dimensions being measured are in centimeters, when finding the area, it would be centimeter times centimeter, or centimeters squared. So our answer is going to end up being in centimeters squared. So let's try some together. Find the area of the following parallelograms. So in this parallelogram, first we need our formula. Area equals, remember, B times H. So A equals base times height. So what is my base? My base is the top or the bottom in this case, which is 4. So 4 times, what is the height of the shape? We go from the bottom up to that top corner, which is 7. So 7 times 4 is 28. And we're talking about feet here, feet times feet, so we have feet squared. Let's try another one. So if my area formula is A equals B times H, base times height, what is my base? My base is 10, and my height is 8. So 10 times 8 is 80, and we're talking about feet, so we have feet squared. Okay, number 3. We have area equals base times height. My base is 8, and my height is 4. So my area is 32 feet, this time, feet squared. Okay, so I would like you to pause and try the last 3 on your own. Okay, remember, they can give us the height on the inside of the shape or on the outside of the shape. Okay, but either way, it is the same. The only thing we want to be careful of is we never need to use the diagonal. The diagonal is not the same as the height. So we're always looking for one of the top corners all the way down to the bottom of the shape, straight down. Okay, go ahead and pause and try these last 3. Remember to measure in units squared. So all of your answers should have a label. Make sure to show your work and use the formulas that we have been given.